Okay.
Hamburgers, they're really tasty. You know,
Yeah.
who would have thought to put cheese from a cow on two pieces of bread, and then after all that, put a meat on the inside with
From
it?
a, from a cow.
Yeah, from a cow. Who would do that? That's such an odd thing.
But it tastes so good, doesn't it?
It does. No wonder they kept doing it. You know,
Yeah.
you know, the burger is mankind's greatest achievement in my head. I just after playing my computer all day, all tired out, I just sit down on the couch and eat some burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I sometimes eat burgers. Like last night I had some for dinner.
yeah. They're really strong tasting. It depends where you get them. I mean, all burgers are good at their roots, but some of the burgers are better than others. I mean, some have different recipes. Some are square.
Wendy's?
Wendy's. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I feel like it's mankind's greatest achievement to have made burgers. You know,
Yeah,
it
they really are.
it it
Yeah.
it it gives people so much food in such a small package.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Kind
yeah,
it's basically like a sandwich but better.
yeah, it's a sandwich, but like they did good.
Yeah.
And after that, I mean, it's like the perfect combination of all life. You think about it, the buns, just like the squishiness and softiness of life, and then the cheese. It's flat. It's like your lifespan, but once melted, it can bend.
Yeah.
And the meat in the middle is just tasty. It's all the enjoyment and fun. You know?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you think about it, it basically gives you all four or whatever food groups. Because you think about it,
Yeah.
wheat, meat, and I guess plants. Because I guess kind of like people use cheese and with plants.
Yeah.
It just kind of makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
I'd say it really distributes body energy around the human body. It does really
Yeah,
good at
like
it. It
seriously.
it really culminates the power of each of the food types in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's really good. Stop by Wendy's, Burger King. Burger King is kind of bad. McDonald's. Everywhere. Kind of tastes good. I like to space out which places I go to.
Yeah.
Don't like always eating the same thing.
Yeah. Like sometimes you do want to not, but sometimes you don't want to eat a burger though. Sometimes you want like a hot pocket or a pizza.
Yeah. I'd say all fast food. It really helps humanity if you think about it. I mean, think about all the poor people the less fortunate that can't really pay for full dining. The fast food, it really helps the people in need of food at a low price. And the fact that it's fast, it really helps that so you're not waiting there for 5 years. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like seriously.
Yeah, I'd say all fast food is really good, but hamburgers and stuff like that, I'd say it's way better than other fast food like tacos or stuff like that. You know? I'd say hamburgers are the culmination of life. You know? Anything you gotta say about hamburgers? Or
Seriously.
cheeseburgers? I don't know. Doesn't really.
Tacos are good though.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just really good. It's like some divine being dropped down and was like, "Here you go. Here's a delicious, tasty bun on cheese and meat." You know?
Yeah. Remember you ate? Aren't you atheist?
Divine being. Shut up. Nobody. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if you believe in anything, cheeseburgers basically, yeah, the
See,
erraticness of the
this should be a
bun.
cult. This should be an entire cult about cheeseburgers.
I mean, honestly, cheeseburgers kind of deserve a cult. If you think about it, cheeseburgers are basically life in general. If you think about it, everything
Yeah.
has a lifespan. Everything changes. You know,
Yeah, like literally.
yeah, cheeseburgers. They're basically just the 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 apex of all food.
Huh?
The apex of all food. Just cheeseburgers above all the best food.
It's like no, it's like the Minecraft of food.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. It's kind of
My,
old and outdated, but there's still new versions of it coming out. Just nobody really. It had a few revives. At the beginning, it was popping. Everybody liked cheeseburgers. McDonald's used to be one of the biggest restaurants in the world and still is. It's just not nearly as, like, yeah, you know?
hmm
Most places, they really boomed at the beginning, but once everybody started getting bored of the same type of food, they had to start making new ones. I feel like cheeseburgers, the original ones, no modifications, are really just really good in a base plate for really other really good things. But I feel like the cheeseburgers are the most rounded overall. And I feel like everything else like baconators and stuff like that. I feel like it's just specialized versions of the cheeseburger, you know? Hello?
yeah.
I feel like everything in life leads back to eating a good cheeseburger. See if you're really down one day, don't feel like feeding your children, just stop by a McDonald's or something. Get a
Yeah.
cheeseburger. Quick and
Or
easy.
two. Or two cheeseburgers.
Yeah, or two, or three, or four. As many as you want.
Or 10.
Or 10. It doesn't matter.
And
Limitless
if you
amount.
can get some sides with it too.
Yeah.
Or maybe you can also get both uh, some chicken McNuggets as well.
Yeah, I'd say cheeseburgers are really overall the best food in the universe. If aliens, aliens, if aliens came down to Earth, I feel like if we gave them a cheeseburger as their first food, I feel like they'd really understand how Earth works and how America works, I guess.
Yeah, America is basically like the land of the cheeseburgers.
Yeah, if you think about it, cheeseburgers really mean America, the American dream. You know, fast and easy, but strong tasting and good,
Yeah.
America really kind of lazy, so you got it. Like, that's probably political, I guess. But,
Nah, we're American. We're allowed to say
yeah, guns,
it.
guns, strong, yeah, just like the taste of cheeseburgers. Yeah,
Hmm.
pretty much just cheeseburgers resonate with Americans more than every other country if you really think about it.
Yeah.
I'd say places like Boston or New York or Pennsylvania have the most cheeseburgers if you think about it though. Cuz people are like more
You cut out for me a bit.
lazy-ish. Oh, that's fine. People are more lazy in the upper areas of New York, Boston, New York, places like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say people are more lazy in those parts because it's more of a city life up there. So it makes more sense to have fast food almost everywhere. You know, fast food in all is really good. Like, I'd say it really helps the population. It makes people that would not have a dinner for a night would actually get a dinner at a low price. Like, if they're struggling with money and only have a few
Mm-hmm.
dollars left over, they can just spend like $3 or $4 on getting a burger and other stuff. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just say in all, the fast food system really helps America and other countries too. You know? Yeah. See, if you really think about it, hamburgers are literally gods. You know, I feel like as humans we're based off of God with quotation marks. Uh, you know how the human body was like based off of God. I feel like hamburgers were based off of gods as well. You know,
Yeah.
it's the perfect combination of foods. You know, it just tastes really good. I'd like to
Yeah.
just end this off on a good note. You know, all of you
Yeah.
watching should go out, eat a hamburger with your family, spend some time together, have a
I
fun time.
agree.
Yeah,
Maybe give them a hug.
yeah. Maybe give them a hug. Maybe eat the hamburger, enjoy it,
Eat it slowly.
eat it slowly, and savor the taste. Have it while you can before
Relax.
something happens. Relax and just take a bite.